tough one at times today, though.
Yeah, I mean, they're a tough team. They kept Spain 0-0 in a whole half of football, so they're not anything. They're not a team to underestimate by any stretch of the imagination. Obviously, dangerous offset pieces and throw-ins, particularly. But yeah, getting the goal in the first half was important. A little bit too many unforced errors in the second half. Once we got the second goal, felt quite comfortable to finish.
Goal, assist today. That must feel pretty damn good.
Yeah, probably could have had a hat-trick, to be honest with you. But yeah, happy to help the team. It was obviously something that we worked on with LJ being on the other side, cutting in, even though it was with the left foot at the cross, and playing a little bit behind Hempo. That's where I've got to be, back post to get the headers in and score the goal. But yeah, I think we're just really happy that we won this game, because I think previous years sometimes these games are a little bit trickier.
You missed the game obviously in midweek, and you're coming back from injury. Just how are you physically at the moment?
Yeah, probably not at my best, but that's something still to work on. Obviously, it's been difficult coming back from the fracture in the summer. It's not an easy injury to come back from. But yeah, just taking each game as it comes, and I've got good communication with my managers and physical staff and things, and I always like to work hard.
Finally, from me, it's just, I know there's always a lot about talk about the succession plan for England at right back, but you ain't getting anywhere, are you?
I mean, listen, we've got a lot of good players. Obviously, Maya did really well there. I know it's not her position, but she still plays really well there. We've got such good players all over the pitch. Doesn't really matter how old you are, how many caps you are, old or young. I'm just happy to keep giving my best, and if I'm good enough to play for England and Serena picks me, then I'm available.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Lucy. You mentioned that link up between you and Lauren James there for that goal. Obviously, teammate for club and country. How much and how important is it, her being fit for this England team?
Yeah, I mean, we've got some frightening attacking talent. If I'm being honest, it's hard to train against them for 2 weeks. But yeah, LJ is a pretty special player. Yeah, coming back into the England team, and it's her first start since the Euro final, so it's nice to have her back in an England shirt. Obviously, I have the pleasure of seeing her every day at Chelsea, and knowing the ability that she has, and she could unlock any team on any day if she wanted to.
And 145 caps. I've just seen a picture of you from your first cap. I'm interested, for you personally, what would you say is the biggest thing that has maybe changed in your mindset over that time?
In my mindset, I don't know, I think my mindset stayed the same. I've never took any game for granted. You know, I could never have imagined even getting to 100 caps, let alone to be surpassing someone like Karen Carney, who to me was a legend, and someone I grew up admiring and one of my role models, and obviously being behind the likes of Jill and Farah, like teammates and just people that I've looked up to throughout my career, and to even be kind of in and around them is just, it's mind-blowing for me.
Chasing down Jill Scott now?
No. That's never my intentions, not been to just chase caps. I just want to win stuff for England, and the goal now is to go to the World Cup and do our best and to try and win it.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Yeah, you're obviously now the third most capped lioness in history.
England player.
Yes. You've spoken before about how you said you were told you wouldn't play past 27 due to injuries. You played last year with a fractured tibia. How have you managed to keep going, and what drives you now?
Yeah, I think I just never take any training session for granted. I think the girls will tell you that. Anyone who trains with me knows that I give 100% every single day. I'm doing extras in the gym. I absolutely love playing football. I love representing my country. I also have a very good knee surgeon, Andy Williams, who's kept me going. But yeah, I mean, it's not always been the easiest, but I absolutely love it, and I just push myself every day to be the best I can.
Kaz is here. Have you spoken to her? Has she said anything?
Not yet. She gave me a little thumbs up at the end of the game, but I'm sure she'll text me. We live quite close to each other. Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.